Hello everybody. Good evening or good afternoon wherever you're at. Najumu here and welcome back to even more Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. So this time, well, we were supposed to actually do this last week, but it turns out that even with the early access, we could not actually check out the single player stuff. So we decided to say, okay, maybe we'll do it next week. And which kind of also explains why I have two streams this week. This one will be solely focused on the arcade mode slash, the one that actually explains a bit more of the story that's going on this time around. And episodes of Southtown, the kind of world tourish mode. It's more like Street Fighter Alpha 3's World Tour compared to something like Street Fighter 6's World Tour. Yeah, so we're going to check both of these out. At least for arcade, we're probably going to try to run with Rock and Terry because, they are the central characters, and that's where most of the story goes when it comes to the cast overall. And, yeah. There is a reason why I actually chose to get the layout back in because, there's a lot of text. And if I actually use it in full screen, nobody would be able to actually read most of the text that is on screen. So, because apparently there's quite a bit of dialogue that happens at least in the arcade mode. So, yeah, we're going to go for the layout this time around. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well on this fine day. And I'm pretty excited to finally see how some plot lines are being resolved because, man, it's been 26 years. It's been 26 years since the story ever, continued, right? But the funny thing is, in the lore, only 1 year passed from Mark the Wolves. So I guess that's how time passes in Southtown compared to how the real world is. Anyway, without further ado, let's actually start, shall we? Let me get my controller ready. All right. Let's head on in then. Oh yeah, I basically managed to play a little around with the jukebox, so we managed to have a few different songs from various Fatal Fury games to make the soundtrack a little bit more varied. That's not to say the OST for City of the Wolves is bad or anything. No, it's actually pretty great. But yeah, it's nice to have a little variety. And well, if they give you the options, then you may as well, right? All right, let's go with rock. Let's go with the default stuff. All right, let's go.
ギース・ハワードが倒れ、この町は変わった。野心に満ち満ちていた野犬は牙を失い、ひとときの安逸を貪る人々で溢れ返っている。私が持つ帝王の遺産にふさわしい人間はもはや存在しないだろう。だが諸君の中に安寧の日々を捨て、視線を超え勝利の栄光を求める猛者がいるというのなら、キングオブファイターズに集え。牙を持った狼であると証明し、ギースの遺産を手に入れる者が現れることを切に願う。シュトロハイム。
Oh, Stroheim? That definitely isn't Krauser, though.
帝王ギースの子であり、その帝王を倒したテリーに育てられた宿命の少年、ロック・ハワード。死んだはずの母が生きているという言葉の真相を知るため、テリーの元を離れ、カインの屋敷に身を寄せるロック。カインの調査の結果、ロックの母メアリーはミスター・ビッグという男により監禁状態にあることを知る。ミスター・ビッグはギースへの切り札として利用するため、メアリーの死を偽装し、 手元に置いていたのだ。治療を受けたメアリーは解放に向かい、今では立って歩けるほどに回復しているらしい。母の無事を知り喜ぶロックだったが、ミスター・ビッグはギースの遺産とメアリーの交換を求めていると知らされる。
Oh, so that's why Mr. Big is in the game.
ロックはギースをよく知るビリーのもとへと赴く。案内された先でギースの遺産を探し出したロックだが、謎の男から襲撃を受け遺産を奪われてしまう。数日後、ロックはキングオブファイターズ開催の知らせを受けていた。優勝賞品は奪われたギースの遺産。
Geese's stolen
ギースの遺
legacy.
産を取り戻し、母を救うためロックは大会へと参加する。
Oh, it's nice that they went for the color. All right, what do we got? Marco first. All right, let's do this. Oh.
これより見せるは極限流の神前。君に受けきれるかな。
Oh, these are some cool comic book transitions. All right, let's do this. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh my god, they know feints? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong follow-up. Okay, let's see. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, the thing about Raging Storm in this game that it has a pretty big hitbox. Oh, I didn't break it? It's okay though. Oh, that didn't connect? Oh well. It still works.
手慣らしにもならないな。鍛え直した方がいいんじゃねえか。
Okay. Pretty fairly easy first match. I expect it'll ramp up in difficulty later. Oh, it's Hotaru next. Okay.
私は戦うよ。もう迷ったりしない。だから覚悟してね。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
見てて。
Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, let's see. Elena Jones, hello, welcome. Yeah, everything's going well. Oh, I dropped it. Oh man.
Round 2.
He's just defending.
Fight SPG.
負けない。
No, I didn't mean to do that. There's a lot of cool characters in this game. Like, it's pretty hard to choose one.
Wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, I block the cross up. My favorite is Rock and Terry. I mean, understandable. They are like the main characters. Oh, command throw. I see. Nice. All right, we punish that. Okay, don't mash.
兄貴とはその後どうなったんだ。見つかったのか。俺に何かできることがあったら。
How long have you been playing this game? Well, I've been playing... I played both the betas and ever since the early access. So yeah, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. But today, instead of just you doing the usual like training mode stuff and going online play matches, we're checking out the story. You're playing the game of PS5? No, Steam.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
SPG. Oh, that did? What is SPG? That is... That yellow flashing bar, you see all that over there? That's SPG. Okay. Okay. You don't know about this game, but you're familiar with Rock and Terry, though. Have you played the older games?
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
I was... Wait. You don't know about this game? Oh, an arcade emulator. Ah, I see, I see. Oh no. Oh, CPU's now doing stuff. Ah, so you played Garo Mark of the Wolves. I see. Are you playing the game on an arcade emulator? No, I am playing this on Steam. This game. Oh. Oh my god, alright. There we go. Oh, hey, Shin Raven. Hello. Welcome. I'm just playing against the CPU for now.
マイさんなんか服装が新しくって相変わらずな感じだな。ほんとこの人にはなれねえ。
Bar. Street Stars. Ah, we're fighting against Dong Huan. Alright. The Dong! Let's do this.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Which game are you stream? You're asking quite a few too many questions, my friend. In fact, too fast. Oh. Oh. Nice counter hit. Yeah, I like a lot of games, but If you see my description, I have a slight bias towards fighting games and visual novels. Come on, get out of here. What are you gonna do? Well, he's just sitting there. He's just chilling. Oh, he blocked the cross up. Nice. Is this gonna hit? No, it didn't. There we go. Hey, Rayquaza, hello. Welcome.
俺は肩肘張りすぎなのかもな。あんたみたいに大会楽しんでみるよ。
True, you should. Alright, let's see. Oh, mid-boss time? Yes, I do play them. Oh, we're gonna meet Billy.
悪いがここに来ちまった以上見逃せね
Oh.
え。少し痛い目見てもらうぜ。
Oh no. Billy being serious.
Get ready. Fight at CG.
Block button. Okay. Oh no. You know, the interesting thing is about Billy when it comes to his song is, oops, that they decided to use a remix of his real bout theme because this song never got remixed in any other games that he showed up in. It is legitimately a good song. Nothing. You're not making much sense. But yeah, that's Billy. Wait, you just said Terry and Rock were your favorite characters. Now it's Billy Kane? Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Billy's pretty cool in this game, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Geese Tower. I like Terry. Terry is one of my favorite characters of all time. Oh.
あれがギース様の遺産だ。久しぶりのご対面だな。
あれさえ取り戻せば母さんが解放される。でいいんだよな。
Geese is cool too.
ああ、ミスター・ビッグがこの会場に姉上を連れてきていることは確認した。あとは君がこの試合に。
Catherine?
よ、久しぶりだな、ロック。
I don't think there's a character in Fatal Fury named Catherine. Fallen Rock, I love his design. Well, I don't think we're gonna fight Fallen Rock when I'm playing as Rock, but we'll see. No, Catherine is not the final boss in this game.
待った。全部言わなくていいさ。俺たちに言葉はいらない。そうだろ？
ああ、そうだった。それじゃあテリー、本気で来てくれ。
Oh, yeah. Fist bump, let's go. It's the classic fist bump. Let's do this. Rock beating Catherine? That's not Catherine. That's Kane. That's Kane. Not Catherine. You mean Kane, not Catherine. I'm pretty sure I played Girl Mark of the Wolves, and there is no Catherine in that game. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that was a different. What about Monster Hunter? I like Monster Hunter.
全てを生産したら必ず戻ってくる。もう少し待って。
I like Monster Hunter World, Rise, and Wilds. They're all very fun. Yeah, I did see that, Kenny. Let's see.
少し見ないうちに強くなったな、ルーキー。いや、ジャンプ。さあ、カイ、ビリー。やったな、ロック。どうやら姉上も息災のようだ。ありがとう、ロック君。
ミスタービッグ。
What the hell?
よくもネオブラックキャッツまで
Why is Jack Turner here? What the hell?
おいしっかりしろ。
母さん。
Wait, what? What? Huh?
ここは母さんが
What the heck?
死なのか。
Uh,
哀れだ。いつも無力だ。
that doesn't make much sense. Ayo?
母さんをどこにやった。
What's going on?
俺の母さんは本当に不幸な女性だ。
She just fell. Rock, she's fine. Oh, he's gonna fight his own self, his inner self. Oh boy.
そんなわけない。
This is.
母さんはテリーも本心では
Oh yeah, that's his inner self.
思っているんじゃないか。父親の敵のガキ。
She is Rock's mother. Yeah, Marie is Rock's mother.
好き勝手言いやがって。姿を現しやがる。この俺はギースの血を否定しない。すべてにおいて不甲斐ない俺よりうまくできる。だからお前は消えていい。
Oh shoot.
てめえ、ふざけるな。何が哀れだ。何が無力だ。もし仮にお前がもう一人の俺だったとしても。
Miss Terry's father was killed by geese. Yes, that is true.
俺は認めない。断じてな。
Nobody talks about Rock Howard like that. All right. Oh shoot, here we go. Oh. Oh shoot. Let's see how this fight goes. Oh, he basically has his dad's moves fully. Oh. Ah. He has a seed of energy. Wow. Senkei Boss Syndrome is back, baby. Okay, that did hit. I have a lot of fighting games that I like. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, let's read the win quote. Ah man, I have too many favorite fighting games. It's hard to choose one.
宿命に飲まれついえること。すべて運命
How can you beat Fallen Rock? Well, we'll try. Fight again.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
That remix is so cool though. I said I like fighting games. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh my god, wall bounce. What the hell are all these moves? Oh, he has an air throw? Sure. Yeah, I know there is the secret boss. But let me try to actually beat this one first. You choose Terry? I'll choose Terry after I'm done with Rock's story. Don't worry. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's it, Terry's story? Terry's story in this game? I will have to see later. Once I'm done with this one. Oh my god. Yeah, that gimmick works. Oh my god. Okay, so this is random, but I wanted to say who I want for Street Fighter 6's Fighter Pass 3? Well, who do you want, Kenny? Alright, let's see. You get that ending. Yeah.
確かに以前あんな風に心の片隅で考えちまったことはあったが、だとしてもごめんよ。君をこんな目に遭わせるつもりはなかったんだ。誰だ？だけどね、君は誤解している。本当は愛されていたんだよ。
Oh. Oh. His inner self is the flames.
あれは母さん。だけど、それにしては若い。
Yeah, I play Street Fighter.
まさかここは過去なのか。
さっきも言った通り、私がここに来るのは今日が最後になる。
どうしてもなの？
私が行く道は平坦ではない。これからさらに険しくなる。
No, that's in the past.
こいつには私と同じ血に染まった道を歩んでほしくないのだ。
まさか。
Wait, what?
だからお前は自由に生きろ。それが狼の特権だ。
親父。
Wow. He's actually being a good dad? That's crazy.
まさか夢にいたあの俺が現実でも。いや、気にするな。お前が無事ならそれでいい。そうだ。みんなは無事なのか。たく派手に暴れやがって。全員無事だ。安心したまえ。すまない。みんな。
Oh, these are the scrolls.
とあれのせいだぜ。
あれは
ジンの秘伝書といってな、結構ヤバい代物だ。だけどお前がおとなしくなると同時に、なぜか勝手に燃え始めてな。
そうだったんだな。いろいろ迷惑かけちまったな。
それよりいいのか？
It feels a bit weird, everyone being buddy-buddy. Oh, there's his mom.
久しぶり。母さん。
会いたかったわロック。
It feels so weird seeing Kain, who is all about doing like a new world or something like that.
ロック君。本当に一人で行く
You
の
will play again this game?
ちょっと
Yes,
一人になって考えた
I
いんだ
will.
俺のわがままですまないけど。
いいと思うぜ。ミスタービッグが欲した遺産は全体の一部分に過ぎない。残ったあれをお前がどうするのか。俺はその答えを待っている。
君がギースの後継者となるのか、格闘家の道を選ぶのか、それは自由だ。だが、あの遺産は莫大なパワーを持っている。もし君に扱いきれぬなら、ああ、ちゃんと答えを
I
書いてくれ。
do, yes.
それじゃ、
You can check it in the
元気でな。
良い旅を。
add me. No, I'm afraid not.
それじゃあ
No.
行ってくるぜ、母さん。
I'm sorry. Oh. He's
テリー、ありがとう。俺、なんて言っていいか。
I'm not afraid of you. I'm just like I don't know you. So you can add you
またやろうぜ。
on Discord. I'm sorry. Oh, he tossed the hat.
オッケー。
All right, I'll check it now, Kenny. Okay, so Dudley, Necro, Abel, and I guess Miraposa from DOA. All right, that would be pretty cool. I don't know if they're gonna add a DOA character in there, but these are some interesting choices. I would like Dudley to come back personally. All right, let's look at the credits for a bit. Yeah, it's nice that they have like both the English and Japanese VA. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Salvatore. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ugh. They have them in the middle of the other characters. All right. That's fine. Nightmare Geese. Wait, we beat the game? Yeah, I did the story mode for a bit. Main theme. Chain reaction. Nightmare Goose. Yeah, okay. We'll probably check that. We'll check the full credits. Maybe after Terry's ending. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. They say if we hear honks, he gets closer. All right, let's get back. Yeah, it resets to the beginning, I see. That's fair.
画廊伝説。シティ・オブ・ザ・ウルブス。
Oh, Rock actually says it this time. Wow, so once you manage to get an ending, you get the announcement of the title from the character you beat the game with. That's pretty cool. All right, it's arcade. Time to play Terry. Okay, Terrence. Let's have a final. How many levels do we have? Oh, there's 5 levels. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep it the same. We're just chilling and checking the story. You can play as classic Terry, apparently. Yes! You have the classic Terry outfit in there. It reminds me of Cowboy Bebop? Kinda, yeah, it does. Also, by the way, if you play the game in Japanese, the narrator is Satoshi Hashimoto, who used to voice Terry since Fatal Fury 2. The last time he actually played as Terry was in KOF 13. So it's kind of nice to have him back in here. The legendary Hungry.
旧友たちと手合わせをしたり、昔話に花を咲かせたり、それなりに楽しい日々を送っていたが、自分の元を離れたロックのことを気にかけていた。そんなある日、キングオブファイターズの開催を知らせる手紙が届く。そこに記されたギースの遺産という言葉。すべてを清算するとテリーの元を離れたロックの後ろ姿が。
Okay, thank you for coming, Elena. Thank you.
そう考えたテリーは拳を握りしめ歩き出す。真相を知るため、伝説の狼が大会へと赴く。
You seem quite desperate in contacting me on Discord when you're just like new. You just showed up. This is the first time you ever show up on stream and you immediately want to talk on Discord? That sounds pretty sus. All right. Let me ask you a question, Elena. Let me ask you a question. Are you a graphic designer? Are you a graphic designer? Please, so I can figure things out. So I kind of know what your intention is. I'm fishing for bots, Shinraven, because from what I see so far from this person, they seem to be a bot. I have a good feeling that they're a bot. Okay, at least with Terry, I'm more familiar with this stuff. Elena, are you a graphic designer or not? Answer the question. Answer the question, Elena. If you're not answering the question, I am banning you. Are you a graphic designer? Yes or no? No pressure. You can take your time answering the question.
Nice fight. 楽しませてもらったぜ。
Yes? Perfect. Goodbye. Yeah, they're a bot. They're a bot. 100% a bot.
私は戦うよ。もう
100% a bot. It's the same. They usually like feign a discussion and then they try to get into your DMs and then yeah, peddle their BS. Nah, son. I was already expecting them to be sus when they said that Catherine is the final boss of Garo Mark of the Wolves. I'm like, who the hell is Catherine? Who the hell is Catherine? I never heard of a Catherine in Mark of the Wolves. Get out of here. Guess that proves on how Twitch sucks at protecting their chats. Exactly. Exactly, Kenny. Exactly, Kenny. Come here. I'm on multiple Discord servers. Usually friends that stream post on open Discord. Like, the final boss of Garo, a Mark of the Wolves, can depend. Can it? It can be either be Grant or it could be Kind. Yeah, it could depend. Like, if you fulfill certain conditions, you can get Kind. But the default, like, boss is Grant. It's usually someone that they get debated by, usually a graphic designer. Yeah, I'm not giving them that chance. And once they get in, we get flooded by art ad bots. Yeah, I know. I figured them out, Shin Raven. I was just testing the waters with this person. And yeah, it turned out, yeah, they're a bot. It's impossible, like when you just showed up for one stream, this immediately say, hey, I want to talk to you on Discord. I don't know you, bro. Or sis, or whoever you are. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Or bot. Yeah. Anyway, well, we got rid of that person. So... get that Skynet out of here. Oh, it's with her Lilith Knights. All right, let's go.
Get ready. Fight SPT.
Whoa. Oh, nice punish. Oh, nice. Good punish. Oh, they know feints. Feint combos. Oh, I missed the power down. Just adds onto my rant about Twitch being BS and forcing us to verify our accounts. Yeah, exactly, Kenny. Exactly, Kenny. That's, you know, it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, but what can you do? Doesn't help with the bot problem, Twitch. The sooner you decide to not force it to verify their accounts, the better. Oh, you're still banned, Shin Raven? After all these months? Bro, come on. Come on. What is wrong with this? What is wrong with Twitch support, man? It's honestly whack. Absolutely whack. Since December 11th. Well, at least you got YouTube now, so can't get of anyone live. That's crazy. Ah, well. That's rough. We're finding Billy? Alright. Are we getting like... it's the same. And we can skip that.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, they're not combos. Been on a few discords where I'm on a list that's been submitted to Dan, but they're dragging their feet.
Get ready. Fight.
Okay. Okay. Ouch. Oh! Hey, Billy actually doing stuff? The worst is that they don't even acknowledge that there's a problem, there's security, and they're allowing the bots that are not working correctly. Yeah, I understand Kenny. There's like hundreds of people falsely banned, and the people that are partnered are like the only priority of being unbanned. Twitch doesn't care for affiliates. Yeah, I mean, because getting affiliate is easy for most people. So it's like, whatever, they're affiliate. But partners, yeah, they bring in a lot of money. Affiliates don't bring in that much money. And those who don't even have affiliates, they're like, whatever. Small streamers, yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. If it's either like they don't care about like issues that small streamers have, like being falsely banned, or like having a bad algorithm. So I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. At the end of the day, like a lot of people are streaming because they enjoy streaming. They want to share the stuff that they love with other people around the world. That's what matters. Unless your name is related to something that involves fire, then that's different. If you guys catch my drift.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Let's fight.
Okay. Oh. Okay, this is a simple question for your Twitch viewers. Are they verified? Are they chatting with a verified account? Yeah, it just doesn't make much sense to me. Get in here. I put in my ticket regarding my ban and it took over a week for a bot to respond to me. Meanwhile, a friend who's obviously not banned got a response for his ticket within 2 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I learned my lesson. Never buy bits, subs, support small streamers, content creators. Yeah, I mean, if I was in your position, I would do the same, honestly. I would do the same. Like, I would actually find other means to support, like, streamers that I like. Like, if, for example, they have a Ko-fi or a Throne, then, yeah, that would probably be more supportive compared to, like, giving, like, subs or bits. That could be, that could also be some good options as well. You know, here's something I want to happen. Remember that old college humor show called Adam Ruins Everything? I honestly heard of that. I kind of heard of that one. Dropped 1K to a charity. 2 hours later, I'm getting emailed by Twitch for fraudulent activity. Excuse me? Fraudulent activity? That doesn't make much sense. How does it make much sense? How is it fraudulent activity when you have a donation drive? Oh, yes, we're obviously gonna fight Rock.
やはり奴が上がってきたか。
やあテリー、あの大会以来かな。
Twitch do be weird.
よ元気そうじゃないか。安心したぜ。
俺はテリーの方が心配だったよ。
Fast food diet. You just eat sub sandwiches.
安心しろ。そこそこ食ってたが、この通り元気だ。
食ってんのかよ。まあいいや。それよりテリー、なぜ俺がここにいるのか聞かないのか。
そうだな。やっぱりあの優勝商品のあれじゃないか。
俺は本気で行く。だからテリーも手加減は。
水臭いなロック。俺たちはいつもこいつで語り合ってきただろう。
ああ、そうだった。それじゃあテリー、頼んだぜ。
They did the fist bump again. Hell yeah.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Okay, 1 second. Twitch has not been straight with me. It didn't tell me exactly what my offense was. I'm just drawing straws here. The show is about a guy who ruins various things by using different facts and logic. What if we did one last episode of Adam Ruins Everything called Adam Ruins Twitch? I don't think you need Adam to ruin Twitch. I don't think so. I don't think you need a person to do that because, you know, sometimes they do it on their own accord. I even contacted my friend who was doing the charity event. I'm like, are the people you're supporting the charity for trustworthy? I felt bad for accusing him. Oh, man. I mean, it's not... I mean, in the end of the day, like, if Twitch said that you're the one doing the fraudulent activity, then it's probably not the charity or your friend. But, you know, I hope you patch things out with him, though. All right, let's keep going. Oh, yeah, we squashed that part? Good, good. Good to hear. Bom, bom, bom. Ouch! Okay. Oh, good punish. Okay. Oh. I did everything Twitch asked me for. Gave my real life info, submitted my transaction voices, anything to prove that it was me and my personal account. Yeah, it sometimes happens with that. It also happens with YouTube too. Remember when like some people got like banned for like no good reason, right? They got banned for no good reason, or they got copyright striked for something that shouldn't be copyright strikeable. It's just the nature of some of these video sites, man. I don't know when are they gonna like not get into any of these issues. Only to be told after careful investigation, I'm still guilty of whatever offense. I was never told this. Last communication they will give me regarding that matter. Oh man, it really sucks, man. It really sucks that you went all through that. Copyright strike, I'm definitely guilty of. Oh no. He's being a good, like, he's being a good dad, even though he's not, like, blood related. That's not Daj. Well, he is his dad now. Oh. Uh-oh. He immediately got the Hakama.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Wait, so hold up. So basically, in Rock's story, Jack Turner just popped in. He just like attacked Mr. Big. Marie fell, and he immediately got into this weird world where he becomes like, when he fights his inner self. Now here, Marie just falls down for some reason, and then he suddenly manages to get power and gets Gisa's Hakama? Huh? How did he change clothes that quick? She tripped. So she tripped and it caused him to snap like that? This is kind of weird, man. This is kind of weird. What? I mean, okay, I guess. Rock and Gisa's gear looks sick. He does. Rock is bipolar. Alright. I know what to do. I want to throw. Oh my god, where's my throw? Was she diagnosed with fatal diseases? Actually, yes. But she... Actually, yes. She did have a fatal disease, but she was cured. So maybe that explains why.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
I guess he thought his mom was actually going to die. Rock maybe Rock wasn't made aware. I guess maybe. Okay. Is it gonna hit? Yeah, so since you actually mentioned that, Kenny, I guess maybe the shock of like finally seeing his mother, but then he saw her collapse, maybe triggered like the his inner geese self, to say the least. And part of it was probably because of the scrolls. I think it's time to face the nightmare. I don't know. I didn't like lose a match. So, and I finished Rock with a hidden gear. Maybe I might face him. We'll see. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, he's doing it again. Oh, Rock, no. Don't fall.
話してくれ。あんたまで道連れにしたくない。バカ野郎。簡単に諦めるなよ。
No! Oh my god, not again. Oh my god.
諦めるのか。
Huh? Geese? Oh, Billy helped out too.
早くしろ。長く持たねえぞ。急いであげてくれ。
Oh damn, Billy's that strong. Damn, he saved both of them. All right, nice job, Billy. Reminds me of a stupid short I saw the other day. Oh, I'll check it.
俺に言わせりゃ諦めが早いんだよ。最後まであがいてこその
Billy the Goat Khan.
忘れんなよ。俺様の三節根がなかったらお前の活躍もなかったんだぜ。
ああ、分かってるよ。感謝するぜ、ビリーカン。
てめえのためじゃねえ。そうだ、母さんは。
ロック、あそこだ。
And there she is. You know, it's pretty funny that he's called Billy Khan while his spelling is Kane. Kane. We used to think it's Kane, but it's Khan. Man. All right, I appreciate it. I'll check it later, Shin Raven. Thank you. All right, let's see. Ah, he's back on the train. Chilling. Wouldn't it be spelled as Khan? Yeah.
もうあいつも立派な狼だ。大丈夫。
Oh, that's Andy.
これからは自分の足で歩いていけるさ。
だからって黙っていかなくてもいいじゃない。
そうだな。簡単な挨拶
The better Bogard? Yeah, he's the first of the DLC characters. I'm interested to see how he fares. Oh, he's coming with the bike.
ありがとう。俺なんて言っていいか。言ったろ。俺たちに言葉はいらない。またやろうぜ、ロック。
And give him the hat. Is Andy gonna get married to Mai yet? Yes, he will. They basically kind of confirmed it first in Street Fighter 6, interestingly enough. And they're probably gonna mention it here in this game. Okay. All right, so that's Rock and Terry's story. Interesting. It kind of sets up something for the future, and I'm pretty sure that we'll see Rock with Terry's hat if there's going to be another Fatal Fury game. I don't know if there'll ever be one, but, you know. No Nightmare Geese. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way how to get Nightmare Geese. I may need to actually, what's it called? Find a guide in order to see how to unlock Nightmare Geese. But that said, though, I want to actually check episodes of Southtown. Ooh.
Southtown. ここは善や悪などなく、力ある者が全てを支配する町。サウスタウンにやってくる人々の求めるものは多種多様である。富、名声、権力から強行、強賊、悪漢などの犯罪に至るまで。だが、サウスタウンで野望を叶えられるのは強者だけであり、弱者は儚く散っていく。
Dreams to reality.
サウスタウンを舞台にした複雑に絡み合う人間関係。過去との因縁に決着をつける者、家族との絆を探す者、理想を求めて旅をする者、目的のない旅を続ける者。この街に魅了され、一人また一人と引き寄せられる人
Oh,
々。
this remix of the Mark of the Wolves opening theme is pretty nice. It's so chill.
エピソードオブサウスタウン。
Episodes of Southtown. You want to know how to unlock Nightmare Geese? You mean the fight against Nightmare Geese? Yeah. I mean, it would help that the next time I actually played this, you need to not lose a round once in arcade mode. I already did that. I guess maybe you need to play in the most difficult, the highest difficulty. So I guess not lose a round and play in level 5, the highest level. We'll do that later though, but I want to check EOST first. Ooh, to Southtown. No matter of perfects or play on 5 difficulty. Ah. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna use our boy, T-Zock.
Come on.
Tizok is a champion of justice, hero to the masses. And what is a hero without bulging muscles and a rock-solid chest? His deltoids, biceps, and trapezius muscles are properly sculpted as well. Of course, he wouldn't forget his obliques and quadriceps either. Damn, that's a lot of detail on his muscles there. I respect that. Indeed, pumping iron and building his physique is all but second nature to him. Day in and day out, he sweats away in his personal gym. Today, of course, is no exception. With body and soul ablaze, he pumps out a grueling final set. Phew, now that was a solid workout. But a true hero must go above and beyond. Grabbing a towel and from a folding chair next to the ring, he quickly wipes his body down. That's all for the boxing gym. See you next week, shouts a cheerful voice from the TV, echoing throughout the otherwise silent premises. seeing that map makes me want to play Fatal Fury 1 again. Yeah, Fatal Fury 1. Yeah, the game that actually started it all. It was certainly an experiment, all right. It was certainly different. And here's the interesting thing, though. The developers of Fatal Fury 1 actually wanted to weave in a focused narrative when they made the game. So, in contrast to Street Fighter 2, right? Street Fighter 2 had like every character doing their own thing, right? But in the original Fatal Fury, their scope was, we wanted to focus on the story of, you know, Terry and Geese, right? And of course you have Andy and Joe. So this is probably one of the very first fighting games that actually cared about its narrative. So yeah, that's why it's pretty nice actually seeing the story continue with City of the Wolves. And it's something that Yasuyuki Oda, who always wanted to make a sequel to Garou, had said in interviews. All right, let's see. Let's continue. Boxing, huh? It may be wise to train in different fields every once in a while. Nodding to himself, Tizok prepares to set out. All right. Central City. All right, let's start with Central City. Tizok heads to the boxing gym he saw on TV. For all the differences, boxing and wrestling are still both combat sports. Wouldn't hurt to give it a try. He traverses the city, map in hand, before eventually arriving at one building in particular. He looks up, and there it is, the sign of the gym he's looking for. This is it. Tizok turns his gaze from the sign back down to the street. There, he spots a group of burly men glaring at him from the rims of their sunglasses. Oh no, another cheap viewer spot. Let's keep coming here. One of them nods his head, a sign to his companions, then walks over in big strides. Hey, buddy, you think you could just waltz right in here? Oh, this is your gym? Could you give me permission to enter? Permission? I got your permission right here! With that, the thug suddenly swings at Tizok. Alright, let's go. Clear quests and progress through the story. Your level will increase rapidly as you advance through both. Quests can be viewed anytime at the upper right corner of the map. Okay, cool. View locations, stage names, and details, fights, and landmarks for each area in Southtown. Central City is unlocked by default. Play through the quests to open up new areas. The map is dotted with various types of stages. Each type can be identified with its own unique icon. Take a trip down memory lane as you revisit Southtown's past. Press LB and RB to cycle through landmark details. Press Y to read characters' comments on each landmark. These can be attempted anytime. Each stage has its own type of icon. Wondering how hard a battle is? Its icon serves a perfect indicator based on your current level. Level 5 is blue, lower than you. Level 10 white, same level as you. Level 12 yellow. Your level is +1 or +2. Red, your level is +3 or more. Navigate the Southtown at your leisure by moving your cursor. Who knows what mysteries lie in wait? Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, we can actually like check the map. That's actually pretty cool. Can I actually like click on stuff? Yeah, I guess we'll probably have to fight this fella first. Alright, we gotta fight Mossberg. Oh yeah, did Gura end her VTuber career? Yeah, she did. She did. She's graduating in a few days. What the heck is that? Oh. Already at level 5. Nice. Win fights to earn EXP and level up your character. As your level up increases, so too will your stats. Neat. Ugh. Huh. Looks like you all haven't trained enough. Is all my free to enter now? Ugh, damn it, do whatever you want. My thanks for your generosity. The floor is bustling with would-be prize fighters, their earnestness and enthusiasm on full display. Visions of a bright future fill the wrestler's mind, punches he's never seen before, combinations he would never have imagined. The very thought of it all lights a fire within. You know, I'd like Tizok to justice my hurricane, if you know what I mean. I see what you mean, Kenny. Sorry, friend. Mind if I use this corner? Sure, man. All yours. Securing a spot, he begins training. Mind, body, soul. His very being burns with intensity. This feels good. No hero can go without proper training. 10 basic sets later, Tizok hungers for more exercise. He decides to continue his regimen at an actual fitness club. Little does he know, however, that a figure watches him from the shadows as he takes his leave. How interesting. Quest complete. First time clear bonus, EXP 10. Alright, cool. Tizok arrives to the fitness club in question, his heart racing with anticipation. Who knows what blood, sweat, and tears await him inside? He steps through the doors, and it's just as he hoped. A vast sea of both pain and gain. My word, he looks like he can move mountains. Ah, and over there, an immaculous latissimus dorsi. What the heck is a latissimus dorsi? Oh god, let me actually look this up. Latissimus dorsi. The latissimus dorsi is a broad, flat muscle occupying most of the lower posterior thorax. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like the mid-back to the lower back. All right. Wow, I didn't know, like, Tizok knows science. New knowledge. Not wanting to be upstaged, Tizok quickly sheds his jacket and gets ready to begin. However, excuse me, sir, may I have a word? Source of the voice is a man in a dashing suit. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of stages. These stages appear as you progress through quests. Win to the fight to advance the story. Gotcha. Okay, so... what is this? Okay, so it turns out that Nightmare Geese can only appear for 5 characters in episodes of Southtown, being Terry, Preacha, Vox, Marco, and Kim. Huh. Interesting. So, you get different fights in episodes of Southtown. They don't have to be the same. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. They actually put in like effort when it comes to like having this mode. Okay. Ooh, okay. East Side Park. The central area is home to a large shopping mall with an Incan monument as an aquarium. The mall is the largest in Central City and sees families flock to it on weekends, and holidays. The aquarium contains the largest water tank in the region, and the whale sharks being particularly popular with kids. Yeah, this stage was in real bout Fatal Fury. Let's see the comments. So many families out and about. It kind of makes you feel warm inside. Fascinating how they dry off like that. It was a good fit for a technique or two. The human race, masters of biomimicry. One little fish, two little fish. Wake up, Marco. Okay. That's actually pretty funny. Can you actually see more? Or is it just those three? Yeah, it's just those three. Let's fight Balloon. Oh? Why does he have a Taekwondo stance? That kind of looks like Kim's stance. Okay, what about this? Ooh, this is Pow Pow Cafe West. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. Teru is the reason why he died. Peach is Joe Hijasi's student. Marco's Rio's student. Kim as well, the student of Kim Kapwan. Well, here's the thing though. Dong Hwan is actually Kim Kapwan's son, right? So Dong Hwan and Jae Hoon are Kim's sons. So it makes a lot of sense. Vox is because he's Grant's pupil. I guess that makes sense when it comes to fighting geese. This stage was in Fatal Fury 3. Second location of a highly popular Pow Pow Cafe operating in Central City. Establishments larger than the original one. Richard journeyed to Brazil himself to scout the eventual manager, famed capoeira master Bob Wilson. With a wider of tasty selections, there are those who swear by the second location only. Let's see the comments. He came here plenty of times. Yeah. Fox looks like the kind of guy who actually has a drink and then tries to talk smart when he isn't that smart. Place where warriors rest their battered bodies. Oh, that's great. She wants a parfait. Of course, Hotaru. Alright, let's fight bugs.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. Griffin Mask wins.
They don't even have death screams or anything. It's Bugs! Squishes him. Not anymore. Alright, let's see. What is this? Oh, we have 3 characters. Chinatown. A town built by Chinese immigrants that evokes all the splendor of China. Its unique trams traverse the complex and surprisingly easy to navigate streets. Here you also find Li Pailong's traditional Chinese-style pharmacy, which is said to frequently compete with other local and more modern drugstores for business. Yeah, this stage specifically is... Yeah, I think it was in AOF 2, Art of Fighting 2. Okay, a culinary culture evolved with natural surroundings. The masked pharmacist's prescriptions are good, they're just really bitter. Chinese food and lovely stroll downtown. Sounds like my kind of date. Yeah, of course you would want it for a date. Gonna fight 3 opponents in a row. Okay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, he has the Golken. Yeah, they're basically using a mix of moves from other KOF characters.
Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, this is definitely Clark's normals. Oh, hey, this seems like the stage in Garo 1. Yeah, it is Garo 1.
Ready. Fight.
Alright, let's see the levels. Ooh. Level 8. Nice. I think we should be good enough to fight the boss. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's fight bugs. Yeah, I don't think there's any lore. We just gotta fight him. This facility is exclusive for members. May I see your club card? Oh, it's actually my first time, so I don't have one. Is there any way I could simply take a look around then, without using machines? We have a strict personal privacy policy. Tours are given on an invitation basis only. Not even just a little peek? So that's how it's going to be, is it? The usher sighs and assumes a fighting stance. I have no choice, but to be frank then, no unauthorized persons allowed. With that, the man sends a fierce kick to Tizok's way. The hero tries to dodge, but it makes contact all the same, if not a little. Either way, the fight is on. Just stare it respectfully at Tizok's abs. Oh, he's a very muscular guy.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, that's Yashiro's. That's Yashiro's overhead. Oh no. go. Ah, Abias, hello, welcome.
Round 2. Get
Hello, hello. I think it has been a while since I seen you. I do remember you showed up in the chat several times before. Unless you're new. But regardless, welcome. Ooh. Oh yeah, I do remember. See, I do remember you came here before. Good to see you back. Yeah, but hope you're doing well. Good to see you again. Level 10, let's go. Tizok's unexpected opponent collapses to the ground. A gargantuan grappler tried to hold back. After all, the man was just doing his job. But nevertheless, are you all right? He reaches out his hand but gets swatted away. Training here doesn't seem like an option anymore. Tizok leaves the establishment and takes a quick look around. He doesn't see any other gyms or clubs nearby. Seems that I left with no choice. Time for a jog. I'll take a jog for a change of pace. And with that, he takes off. Jogging somewhere with plenty of space and fresh air seems nice, so he then heads towards the coast at a brisk speed. A voice behind him quietly muses. So a fighter like you knows when to hold back. The shadowy figure scribbles down a few notes and hurries after Tizok, who already nearly run out of sight. Quest complete. Tizok continues a gliding pace under the endless stretch of the blue sky, enjoying the salty sea breeze. Speeding up some more, soon the ocean's sparkling surface comes into view. Gazing from the corner of his eye, he ruminates to himself as to the healing beauty of the waves. This ocean was the right choice. He sees a curve in the road ahead and approaches it with even greater momentum. But then, bam! Accompanying a loud crash, Tizok feels a zap of pain. It doesn't take long for him to notice someone crumpled at his feet. My deepest apologies. I wasn't paying attention. Are you hurt? He hurriedly extends his hands to the figure at his feet, a man with an unfriendly face, now sitting on his rear. You unlocked a new stage. Area boss stages. These stages appear as you progress through quests. Clear the stage to proceed to the next region. Okay, they're level 16. So yeah, we probably may need to grind for a bit. Yeah, you see that? There's a lot of stuff to do. Can you actually like... Okay, can you actually modify the stats? I wonder if you can. But with that said, let's actually like play and grind a little bit more. A gym conceptualized and created by Yuri. It's a state-of-the-art facilities, including a bouldering wall and all manners of training equipment. The gym believes in the power of women and hopes facilities will help them achieve their full potential. No, I do not use Instagram, surprisingly. I haven't got a TikTok account yet, but maybe in the future I'll probably add some of the shorts there. Yeah, I don't have an Instagram. I don't use Instagram at all. Marco Rodriguez has recently started using the gym for Kyokugen karate purposes. However, bringing a rampant dose of manliness to the premises. So many signups. Nothing could make me happier. Oh, good day. Looking to join? Register here, please. Phew. Nothing like high quality weights to bring out that muscular glow. The steamy hot air, the perspiration, aren't guys just great? I don't know if Jenny is being sarcastic or is she a little bit thirsty or both. All right, let's go.
Round one.
Oh, we're finding Mossberg again. That's definitely Clark's far-standing heavy kick.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Okay.
Round three. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, I'm just playing against like the CPU, right? Honestly, now I wish we had a create a wolf feature in this game where you made your own girl character and learned stuff from the other fighters like Street Fighter 6. Yeah, it would be cool, but here's the thing. A lot of people would say you guys are pretty much ripping off Street Fighter 6. And it would be like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would be a little bit like weird, but because there are already some inspirations from Street Fighter 6 that City of the Wolves has. So including that in like create a character would be a little bit, I don't know. I guess they decided to go for this, which is kind of like the World Tour mode, but World Tour mode from Alpha 3, but mixed in like with some visual novel style narrative. All right, let's keep going. All right, what do we fight next? Oh, there's a new one here. Oh, bugs again. All right, let's actually level up a little bit more. Oh, it's hyping. Southtown Airport. Oh, okay. I basically didn't realize this when I was younger, but I didn't know like it's the same airport. So this thing here is Eiji Kisaragi's AOF2 stage, Art of Fighting 2 stage. And this stage here is Franco Bash's stage in Fatal Fury 3. So it's nice to see that there's like even more links between Art of Fighting and Fatal Fury, because they're basically like sister series. Have you ever thought of playing deep story games like Red Dead Redemption 2 of God of War? I do want to play more of these, but the problem is time, right? Time. I need time to play the longer games. Like I do want to actually continue playing the Yakuza games. I have Yakuza 5 to play next, and Yakuza 5 is a very long game. I need to like find like a good time where I don't have much to do and I'd be able to like stream it from the morning. Modern International Airport opened 30 years ago as the largest airport in Southtown. The airport handles direct flights both to and from Japan, meaning karate practitioners, martial arts people in ninja attire, and a host of colorful characters often on board. Franco Bash, the former U.S. heavyweight championship kickboxer, famously works here as a mechanic. Clara Jackson 104, thank you for the follow. Skullgirls? Yeah, I played Skullgirls before. Like, I even got the game on the Xbox 360. Like, when it came out, when it had just like 10 characters, right? I still didn't play any of the newer characters though, like Annie or Black Dahlia or Umbrella or the playable version of Marie. Maybe one day I'll get to that. I get it, man. RDR2 is like the 23-hour long game, but the story's worth it. Yeah, I know. I heard like a lot of great things about Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Human history spans multiple millennia, and yet only recently we learned how to fly. That's the way we are. Hokutomaru is afraid of planes. I'd love to take a vacation, some R&R. We Shiranui are surprisingly busy, you know. Busy doing what? You should. I'm sure you would like it. Yeah. I would expect like I would do a lot in that game.
Final round. Get
Okay.
ready. Fight.
Get over here. Okay. Yeah, some of these enemy fights are pretty quick. Is there any lore here? This is Preach's stage lore. A space museum that doubles as Preach's very own research facility. The IP stands for Impractical Proposition. A space shuttle on the main floor was donated to the museum after being decommissioned. The attached cafe is also popular, and Preacher can sometimes be found giving talks there to help encourage budding scientists. Oh! So I guess she is... Yeah, I guess she's... maybe in her mid-20s? That would be interesting. Alright, let's see the comments. Oh, there's a lot of comments. Museums are packed to the rafters with people. Everyone got their eyes fixed on the exhibits. Better watch your back. Fox, that actually sounds like a threat. Any old person could come up with a hypothesis. Proof is what scientists seek. Oh, very scientific mind you got there. Who knew Southtown can be so cutting edge? The AC sure makes it hard to leave as well. So this is where Preacher does her science stuff. Damn. Don't know what it is, but it looks cool. He just says, oh, that looks cool. I bet Dong Juan would find, like, someone dangling a bunch of keys in his face as interesting. Oh, is that a genocide cutter?
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
That's an interesting animation for a projectile.
Round 3. Get ready. Fight.
Ouch. Oh, I missed the super. Okay. Should be getting more levels. Oh, wow. Level 14. We at level 14. Okay. Let's try this level 16 fight. You find stages with special win conditions. Meet these conditions to clear each stage and reap rewards, namely higher amounts of EXP. If these stages are shot once you loosen up in the arena. Oh, and get some extra. We're gonna get some extra EXP from this. The second Kyokugen dojo, who's formed by Takuma Sakazaki after he was freed from Mr. Big. It serves as the current main school for the discipline, and thanks to the backing and promotion of the Garcia family, continues to see many students. It was here Marco Rodriguez first started to walk the path of Kyokugen, as have many true-born Kyokugen fighters. Is everyone doing the same training? No wonder they keep hitting a ceiling. Reminds me of how I met Master Rio. I'll never forget how strong the wind blew that day. The ultimate karate frauds are all talk. How many here have ever taken a life? You need to relax. Osu? What's that mean anyway? Sounds cool though. Osu? Yeah, that's very Ganachi coded.
Final round. Get ready.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, he barely lost health. Oh. Oh my god, look at the health difference. Uh-oh, I might... Ah. I'm having a tough time beating the opposition. Take the fight to weaker opponents. Okay. So, as far as I know, Ronaldo isn't happy with himself being in the game, yet Salvatore is extremely filled. Wait, why isn't Ronaldo happy with being in the game? Like, I don't know, man. Well, what were they expecting? They were forced in order to put you in the game, football man. And then they rushed him out. They rushed him so hard that they didn't include him in any of the single player content. Like, let's try again.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Oh no. Ah. Yeah, I don't have enough health. No. Go back. Yeah, you see how much health the CPU has?
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Now where should we go? Yeah, we still need to level a little bit more. What about here? We use anything? Well, I guess we'll fight him.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Uh-oh. There we go. Agent Smith? It's not Agent Smith. It's a fake agent. SPG is deemed active when your health is chosen below the SPG zone. With active SPG, you'll gain various benefits, stronger offense, access to rebels and hidden gears, and so on. Hey, stranger, how you doing? Set the SPG your preferred point portion of the health gauge. The middle and grant certain benefits, including slower rev meter buildup, faster rev meter depletion. Okay. I'm fine. What about me? Yeah, I'm doing good. We're doing some of the single player content in City of the Wolves. Where to? Oh. Okay. Maybe here? All right, let's go.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, she is 100% lifting animations from Leona. 100%. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame them for having the unplayable NPCs just have like copies of moves that other characters have. It's just very efficient. Alright, now that we're level 16, I think we can fight here. Oh, we're fighting Gato. Damn you. I've seen you before, friend. At the tournament, I believe. Gato, was it? Ignoring the masked mammoth before him, Gato quickly stands up and pats his dirty clothes. Do you always go flying around? Flying around turns with your eyes closed? Apologies. The ocean was beautiful. My attention was elsewhere. Well, how about I make you pay attention? The usual taciturn Gato barks back in a rare moment of sudden fury, taking a step forward and thrusting out his palm in a fighting stance. But his eyes are closed right now. Should we not both pay more attention? Regarding his fate, Tizok swings at Gato with a Poseidon wave. Amusing. Alright, time to play one of the games cast, finally.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
追い込めたと思うな。
Oh. Uh-oh.
Griffin mask. Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
There we go. Yeah. How could I be defeated by this bird brain? One knee on the ground, Gato lifts his head and glares at Tizok. It appears the match belongs to me. Might I ask for an apology for that outburst now? My apol. His voice trails out before he finishes. Tizok considers it acceptable, sensing that pressing any further would be immature. Gato clicks his tongue and shoots Tizok another glare. Won't let you pass this easily at this next tournament. You get what's coming to you. Ooh, his opponent wasn't half bad. Hiding behind the truck of a rather thin coconut tree, the mysterious pursuer kid smirks, fabricated. Hiding behind the trunk of a rather thin coconut tree, the mysterious pursuer smirks, fascinated. What is that lady doing? She's supposed to be hiding or something? Shh, don't let her hear you. Come on, let's keep moving. Kids sure don't have any filter, do they? Quest complete. You acquired a new panel. Occasionally we're rewarded with special items when you win fights. The items are obtained in battle are stored in Showcase, accessible from the EOST home screen. Gotcha. Cool. Quest rewards. Equip skills to trigger their effects. A skill set screen can be accessed from the map and Richter's selection screens. Interesting. Super dodge attack. You beat the Central City area boss. Oh, cool art. Unlock the next area. Having put the run-in with Gato behind him, Tizak continues his jog. By the time he stops to rest, he's already in Second South. He finds himself in a dim, mountainous area, one that the map calls the Dark Mountains. Numerous signs were dotted along the mountain, trail-worn hikers of rock slides and bears. Bears? Oh my, I'll have to be careful. Tizak climbs the mountain with great caution, yet still manages to get lost, just as he wonders what to do next. He hears a loud rustling behind him, with the bear warning signs stop flashing through his mind. He spins around defensively. Yeah! What the? Female fighter leaps at him with the hands clasped overhead, about to deliver a wrestling commentary table would put it, a flying double axe handle. Tizak, however, will not fall here. He deftly sidesteps the attack. You're a fiery one. Very well. If that's what a fight you want, that's just what you'll get. Okay. And I believe it's in Second South. Let's see. Level 17. Okay. Let's grind a little bit more. What do we have here? What is this place? Ooh, acquired skills. Let's go. Leonor's Mind. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see. Okay. Acquired skills can be used by any character. Plays different characters who make some exciting new discoveries. Alright. Oh. Oh, you only get to unlock these when you play as other characters. Okay. good game. Yeah. Yeah, City of the Wolves is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. Today we're just basically checking out the what's it called? The single player. Yeah. We're checking out the single player, and on Wednesday I'm gonna be checking out Billy. We're gonna see how he fares in this game, because I tried a little bit of him and he seems really fun. He is not as, well, not great as he is in KOF 14, and he isn't as terrible as he is in KOF 15. So I think they figured out how to actually, you know, give him combos and give him like decent confirms. All right, let's see. Let's play this though. Ooh, okay. We got the regular cast. Okay, this is b.jenet stage in City of the Wolves, a port that is easily accessible from Second South. Despite a long history of prosperous trade and plenty of ships normally sailing through its waters, today it remains sealed off to the public, the result of a certain wayward submarine once again running around. Many citizens shake their heads at the repeated carelessness of the vessel's crew, but it's hard to complain too much when the compensation payout is pretty good. Yeah, I think the Lilin Knights basically take like money from rich people and give it to the poor, kind of like Robin Hood-ish in terms of how they do their work. Wow, I didn't realize submarines were that big. Those are some fine muscle seafarers, but hardly on par with my Herculean abs of steel. You know what this shift for Tizok talking about muscles so much was probably inspired from Geef, like from The Longest While. Like Zangief was pretty much becoming like the muscle guy. He talks about muscle and, you know, flexes on you and does all kinds of like big wrestler things, if that makes any sense. But he always goes back to talking about his muscles and how great his muscles are. All right, everyone, finish loading up and off we go. I got nothing to do with this place. I'm not carrying anything for you, you hear? Oh yeah, this guy just wants to like chill and maybe clown around for a little bit. Alright. Let's fight!
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SP.
Ouch.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SP.
Okay. Okay, it's nice that they actually changed the music with each character coming in.
Get ready. Fight. SP.
There we go. Nice, we reached level 20. So good. Okay, before we actually reach the boss stage, I think we could actually go to the boss stage now that I think of it. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Sarah Forest. That's Marco's stage in Mark of the Wolves. A large wooded area in the north of Second South. It is said that those who enter rarely come out. The forestry business is booming here. Lumber is used in Second South proper. Southtown itself, both of our locations via export. Some claim to have seen a man living in a hut and training with animals here, but these accounts have not been confirmed. Yeah, there was. Let's see the comments. Handmade training equipment, stone dumbbells. This guy is more resourceful than I thought. Then Preacher says, wild boars attacked me on the way here multiple times. Why am I here again? And then of course you have Marco. You know what they say, home is where the heart is. Nothing beats chopping wood barehanded. Just all. Alright, let's fight.
いつでもゴングを鳴らしてくれ。
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG. SPG.
Oops. There we go. The level 21. Nice. Oh, cost limit increased from 3 to 4. Oh, that's cool. That hurt. Couldn't you hold back just a little? Sorry. I didn't hold back, though. Alright, whatever. At least you're not a bear. Those signs are posted everywhere, so I thought you were one. The fighter explains why she too is lost. It's her first time on the rail, and she's a novice killer. Novice hiker. Killer? What? Tizok wonders why she would then venture this far, but refrains from asking. A hero would never leave someone in the same situation alone. Take my hand, and let us find a way off this mountain. Oh, damn. You're actually kinda cool, tough guy. But of course, heroes are meant to be cool after all. See you again, tough guy. Thanks. No problem. Be careful. The two safely managed to make their way off the mountain. Tizok's stomach lets out a mighty grumble. All that walking worked up my appetite, it seems. All that walking worked up my appetite, it seems. Is there anything to eat around here? According to a nearby sign, Koreatown is only a few hundred yards away. That makes things easy. Savory smells waft through the air of the busy downtown area as Tizok tries to choose a restaurant. From his right, he hears some exceptionally boisterous voices. He thinks it could be a restaurant attacking a mine. He thinks that it could be a restaurant attracting customers, but upon further inspection, he sees a group of students in matching uniforms circling around a dojo, yelling. Just then, a group wearing a similar uniform appears. They grab one of the people in the huddle roughly by the shoulder and throw him backward. Oh, violent already. Unlock a new stage. Oh man, we got some violence going on in Koreatown. Alright, let's go here. It's a bunch of balloons. Bunch of baloney. Hey, you're clogging up the road. Go to hell. You're the students for the new Taekwondo dojo, aren't you? What do you guys think you're doing? Are your ears clogged too? Get out of the way, all of you. He unleashes a kick at the group of students, knocking several of them down at once. Are you guys okay? As the worried student runs to his fallen comrades, Tizok quickly moves behind the group. There will be no pointless fighting when I'm around. I shall be your opponent. Who's this clown? Let's get rid of him fast. Okay, so NPCs committed violence against other NPCs. Interesting.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh. There we go. That would work. Now we still have one more to fight.
Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, CPU sometimes do be mashing. Wow. Already at level 25. Tizok quickly overpowers the belligerent students. They lie groaning on the side of the road as police cars arrive one after another, sirens blaring. Let go of me! He watches from a distance as a cop apprehends the students and pushes them into a car. A police car. Thanks for helping us out. We have a Taekwondo competition coming up, so I'm glad we made it out of that in one piece. Competition, eh? And they were trying to knock you out of the running? Most cowardly indeed. Our master made a name for himself competing in big tournaments like KOF. Guess that puts a mark on our backs. I really am thankful. King of Fighters. I too participate in that tournament. I hope to have the honor of facing your master someday. I'll be sure to tell him about you. The student walks away with a smile and a wave, which Tizak returns jovially. After the impromptu fight, he now needs somewhere to cool his head, even though he's still hungry. Post-victory celebration 2. Third panel. Okay. Find a new skill, Healing Hands. Health recovers by 1% when an attack hits. That's actually pretty helpful. First time clear bonus, 180. Bare-faced craggy ground and presumably remnants of some kind of ruins cover the area. Only the light of crude bonfires faintly illuminates the surroundings. Phew! Tizak sits down on a large rock and takes a breather. He hasn't done much today, but he figures the unexpected fights are tiring him out. Despite his hunger, he doesn't have much of an appetite. Deciding to take a nap instead, he leans back on the rocky terrain. But he feels a sensation on the back of his head that definitely isn't rock. In fact, it's soft and warm. The moment he realizes it's a human hand, he jumps away. What a shame. I almost had you. Wait, are you? You unlocked a new stage. Alright, let's see what percent. You need 27%. Alright, no problem. We'll grind for a bit. Alright, let's fight.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
No, he jumped. Yeah, maybe this will give good levels. Just one level. That's fair. We have this. Wow, we are having 4 characters in a row. Casino Wu, a bustling casino rather unique for the region. It gets its name from its owner. Various shops line the area, meaning that there is more than just the casino to enjoy for those who stop by. You might even spot what appears to be attractive bunny girls trying to entice people to the premises, but technically they're panda girls. And that's fair. Let's see the comments. Oops. What's so fun about watching money go up and down? I think you're referring to the stock market, Vox. This machine keeps spilling out of coins. Doesn't look like it in the home. Help me, Master Rio. You're still too young for a place like this, Marky. The machine keeps spilling out coins. Doesn't look like it'll stop. that's a lot of messages. But let's give it a shot.
いつでもゴングを鳴らしてくれ。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Ouch.
SPG.
トサカに来たわ。
Griffin Max wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, nice punish. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh no, you blocked it.
Griffin Max wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Uh-oh. Chill. There we go.
Griffin Max wins. Round 4. Get ready.
Hey, Dongquan.
Right punish. SPG.
Yep. Yep.
Ah.
Wins.
Now let's try again.
Round 1.
Alright, we'll get him this time.
Fight. SPG.
Oh damn, we're doing so much damage.
SPG. Griffin Max wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Griffin Max wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, I missed that. Oh my god, chill, Terry. There we go.
Griffin Max wins. Round 4. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Yep.
SPG.
やるね。子供たちのために。それ。
There we go.
Griffin Max wins.
Yeah. Alright, how many levels do we get? Level 21. I think we can actually fight the boss. Okay, where? Ah, there they are. Let's fight them.
では行こう。危なくなったら私の後ろへ。
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
まだまだ。
Griffin Mask wins. Round 2. Get ready.
Okay.
Griffin Mask wins. Round 3. Get ready. Fight. PG. Griffin Mask wins.
There we go.
慢心しないようにしなければ。
Okay, we'll probably... Yeah, I am at level 31. Yeah, it should be perfect. Yeah, we'll probably fight the boss of this area. And then we're probably gonna call it. You're that child. I remember you. You remember now? That's right. I'm that kid you underestimated before. Damn. So close taking off that mask. Vox laughs mockingly. How about this? You hand over the mask, and we can avoid another fight. Sounds good, right? Huh. As if I ever hand over my No, my hero mask. So fight it is, huh? Let's rumble. The few preliminary hops Vox braces for battle. Tizak aims at him, and he charges with a yell. Purple flames flicker on Vox's arms as he and Tizak clash. After an exchange of blows, they leap away from each other. Tizak's red feathers fluttering in the space created between them. Oh, hey there. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I won't lose this time. Alright, let's go. Let's beat up Vox. The Shilling. Last finals exam tomorrow. Ooh, good luck. Hope you're ready for it. Hope you prepped for it well. Over 5 hours. It's crazy. 5-hour exam. It's gonna be grueling, but you got this. I believe. It's gonna be something. It certainly will be. Oh no, more than 5 hours.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Yeah, good luck, Kirby. You got this. Got this. Fall kick. Alright, how many levels? Level 32. Seeing an opening, Tizok manages to pull off a big fall griffin, slamming Vox hard into the ground. Ouch! Ugh. Ugh. I can't believe you. Tizok sighs deeply as he looks down on the now unconscious Vox. He merely wanted to train today. Or did he go wrong? Certainly, fighting is a type of training, but he feels something is off. A huge wave of fatigue washes over him. When tired, just eat meat. Sustenance is the answer to, well, most of life's problems. Wise words there. He balls up his fists and stands up. Now that I'm out of here, might as well go to East Island. Pretty sure I was recommended a restaurant around here. He takes out his map and checks the location. Huh? I see. What an amazing ability to jump back into action. Seeing that made it worth coming to this dusty place. The mysterious figure grins, sunlight reflecting off her glasses. Just then, she lets out a huge sneeze and covers her mouth in a panic. Tizok doesn't seem to notice, however, and his pursuer exhales a heavy sigh of relief as he walks away. Quest complete. We've acquired a new conversation, me and my hero. View acquired conversations in the showcase. You acquired a new panel. Already over? 6th panel. You acquired a new special item. Ooh, design art. Health boost 3. Ultra just defense. Sick. 270 bonus. You beat the 2nd South area boss. That art. Oh my god, that art of him and Marco. That's too good. Marco Rodriguez, assistant instructor of Kyokugen Karate at a humble fitness club somewhere in Southtown. Today, Marco is all hands on deck trying to convince passerbys to take up the teachings of his beloved Kyokugen. Ah, you there! I see you marveling at the wonders of this impressive dojo sign. I take it the ways of Kyokugen has piqued your interest? What is wrong with you, Marco? He's basically talking to a ferret and asking him to get into to join his dojo. Never change, man. Just as I thought. After all, why wouldn't they? Very well, my young chum. Come with me. What's going on? I'm not young or your chum. Come, the path to greatness begins with a single step. Wait! Marco ushers the Martin along, oblivious to its cries. Oh, it's Martin. Okay. And here we are. Go on, chum. Don't be shy. What is this place? It is here we test our patience, clear our minds, and invigorate our souls. Don't worry, you'll be rewarded for your efforts, too. Not sure what you mean by rewards, but may as well. Yeah, another brave spirit joins the ranks. Take a break from your Southtown adventure with some lighthearted fun, accessible from the EOSD home screen. Try your hand at bottle breaking to win some fabulous prizes such as avatars and titles. A minigame where you slice by inputting commands displayed on screen. Successfully break the number of beer bottles to indicated to clear each phase. Bottles broken, target number. Bottles intact, max allowed. Bottles remaining, total number. Oh. That minigame actually comes from Art of Fighting. I believe Art of Fighting 1, to be specific. With a hankering for meat, Hizok heads to the Pow Pow Cafe. Here, patrons can watch fights on the premises and even participate. Today is no exception, Hizok notes as he walks inside. He takes a seat near the edge so that his large body doesn't disturb other spectators, and checks out the menu and orders. The best part about this place is enjoying the bouts while waiting for my food. He follows the fighter's movements with rapt interest. As he starts clapping in amazement, someone calls out from behind him. Turning around, he comes face to face with Terry's bright blonde hair and even brighter smile. Hey! Are you here for the world-famous alligator bits too? You bet. Just ordered some. The staff brings out a heaping pile of alligator bits. Harry tries to order some too, but it turns out Tizok's plate is the last one. Alligator bits? I wonder how alligators taste. What? Damn, sold out. Terry bangs on the table, frustration written all over his face. Tizok watches solemnly. No true hero could turn a blind eye to such suffering. I have a proposition. How about we fight for the last plate? What? Really? Quest accepted. Yeah, we still have a bit more to do here, but I think we're probably gonna have to call it here for today. But before we do that, let me actually play the minigame. You can now set a character for your home screen. From here, you can select a character to display on your home screen. Gotcha. Alright, let me pick Tizok. Oh, cool. What does showcase now give you? Ooh. It even gives you like the messages. Memories? Ah, you can unlock that from playing the mode more. Conversations. Me and my hero. Oh, so there are special conversations between characters that you can find out. Oh, it's voice. That's so cool.
まあ俺はリングに縛られない分自由に動けちゃいますからね。もし固定されたフィールドで戦えばわかりませんよ。
それでも言うなら勝機を見出しそうだな。忍者とはそういうものなのだろう。プロレスのフィールドに限定しても戦えそうだ。
あなたにそう言ってもらえるのは光栄です。でも、もしプロレスという前提であなたと戦うならどうするだろうな。ロープを使ってなるべく捕まらないように動いて牽制していくか。いや、ダメだな。近寄った時点で捕まれそうだ。なら
北斗丸くん、
あ、なんでしょう。
実際に戦ってみないかい。ファイトとは頭の中だけで終わるものではないだろう。
そうですね。ぜひ。
Yo, this is actually pretty cool. This is actually pretty cool. Like, while it's a little bit unfortunate that the episodes of Southtown isn't fully voice acted, but you know, having these snippets of conversations between characters be voiced is actually pretty cool. I like that. I honestly like that. Special. Ah, yeah, this is the character stuff. Yeah, you can actually check out the comments, all the comments here. Yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's try the mini game. Let's give it a shot. Bottling. Let's start with easy. Oops. Oh. They don't have the PlayStation buttons. Oh no. Neat. All right, let's do it again. Oops. Oh. Neat. All right, what about standard? Oh. Oh, you have to do it fast. I see. Oh, no. Yeah. I need to have the PlayStation buttons. Hold on. Yeah, let me just skip this. No. Can you actually have, like, the PlayStation buttons? Let me see. It would be nice if they do have it. Let me go back to the main menu.
System.
No, they do not. It's just like the traditional Xbox controller. Ah, God damn it. Ah, well. Need to remember, X is square, A is X, Y is triangle, and B is circle. Okay, I guess.
EOST.
EOST.
マネジメントはユウに任せよう。私はただ。
$100 bottle here. What is that? Input each command perfectly without any mistakes. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, never mind. Ah, got the buttons wrong. Yeah, I need to actually remember how these buttons are. Oh. I wonder if you can unlock something by doing this mode, but it's a cool bonus that they added in here. But yeah, that said, I'm gonna have to call it here for tonight. Yeah, we managed to get a couple of endings for Terry and Rock in the main story. And we played a little bit of EOST with Tizok. I don't know if we're gonna actually clear it on stream or not, but we'll see. We'll see. With that said, guys, thank you all for watching tonight, either live or via the archives. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Promise Mascot Agency. Oh yeah. We just started Michi's quote-unquote redemption arc for his Yakuza family by trying to work at a mascot agency, trying to help the mascots in the town and basically resolve their issues and help them be the mascots that they're supposed to be, and at the same time get enough money in order to pay back to the family and not actually cause him to, get killed by them. But yeah, we'll also be back with more City of the Wolves later in the week, or rather in, after tomorrow, but we're going to be trying out Billy. And as I mentioned earlier, he seems a little bit better than he used to be in his recent outings. But before I go, let me see who I can actually raid. Let me go on to Twitch and see who I can actually raid. Is there anyone playing City of the Wolves? Wow, there's even extra quotes here. That's rad. Let me see. Ooh, okay. There's this person who's playing City of the Wolves. They're trying out Dong Huan. Just give me a moment. Or, I guess we did find someone else. Hold on. Okay, this should work. Alright, this should work. Alright, guys, thank you all for watching tonight, and hope you all have a great night, evening, or afternoon, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.